maybe swipe up?
No. Let me see if I can view it from my phone, if it'll let me.
Yeah, I know there's a way, but clearly I can't do that right now.
Right.
Did I tell you I got a letter from the Battleship Texas Foundation?
No, you didn't.
So, yeah, I checked the mail this morning. I wish I'd have checked it yesterday because it probably came in yesterday. I could have messed with that on the live stream last night. But I was messing with that. I would check my mail this morning. I opened it up, and it's they send you a letter, or they send me a letter, and it was cool. It was got their stationery and all that. It was basically a letter talking about the progress of the ship.
Yeah.
They show some pictures, and of course, with that, you get a little detachment at the bottom asking for a donation. And on the backside there was some souvenirs that you can purchase, and one of them was a teak deck piece, just like I have for the Alabama.
Yeah.
But Texas is being a bit more innovative in one sense because you can do monthly payments on souvenirs you buy from them, or quarterly payments. That's something I've not seen any other museum ship give people the option to do.
That's cool.
So yeah, if you want to buy something that's expensive, you support the ship.
Right.
But if you can't afford to drop a whole lump sum all at once,
right,
you don't have to.
Well, we have one person watching, but I don't know how to pull up comments.
Look on the side. See, on the side panel is...
Nope, they went 0.
Okay. There's still got to be I can't look at it right now, of course, but
just drive. I'll figure it out.
When I'm, live streaming from the phone and I'm able to...
Yeah.
Look at the comments, I can, because that's how I moderate it when I'm hand holding the phone.
So I'm looking at the kids page. No, this is your page.
You should, yeah.
USS Kid YouTube channel will have a new video tonight.
Yeah, I made that post this morning. The Kid channel has really been doing a great job. Oh, yeah. Look, there's a chat, I think. Is there a chat at the
There we go.
Can
you say potato, please? What?
Yeah. Green beans.
Green beans.
So yeah, looking at the kids channel, and they have been doing a great job at pumping out content lately.
So I'm looking at the photo you posted. There was no other drones out there that I knew of, but obviously there was some.
Yeah, well, it's not a photo. It's the thumbnail for their video.
Okay. There we go. Chicken. All right.
Chicken.
I don't know. That's what he was saying.
Chicken and dumplings. Chicken pot pie.
I'm removing that. It's just new rye ye fit. I don't know.
Yeah. For the record, the passenger is reading and moderating this stream.
Oh. Hi, Molly.
I obviously cannot do that.
Yep. So we're about to go travel on the causeway, and we figured we'd bring you guys along.
Yep. Now, obviously, something I've never done before. The stream might cut out over the lake. I don't know.
Don't know. We're gonna
find out.
We're gonna find out. And
Oh, something else I saw this morning, and I don't think this is going to happen, obviously, but somebody did some type of Photoshop thing where they suggested putting Titanic in World of Warships. How is that even as a playable ship?
A playable ship?
How do you
I don't know.
I mean, I don't get that. There's no way to realistically
I mean,
do that.
I could see them doing like they did with, you called it the Aquitania.
Yeah, well, the Aquitania is in the game.
So, I don't know. Sorry that you have less people. Well, it's okay, Molly. Better than none.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Molly. If you ever seen the Causeway, you're going to see it in a few minutes here. 24-mile bridge. Longest bridge in the world over water. Going to a model show / contest. And by model, I mean like model ships, model planes, model cars, dioramas, stuff like that.
I mean, if it was model people, I'd still go. But I mean, you know.
Well, you know. No, people will not be modeling anything. If you are a subscriber to the channel, there will be a video where you can see some of the cool things that we're going to see at this, which will be out next Friday.
And no doubt there will be a flood of incoming shorts on the channel. So.
Oh, you can expect that.
So that's
going to be a given.
Something to look forward to.
Molly is sub. Well, thank you,
All right.
Molly. That's awesome. I appreciate that.
All right.
You know, it's a day like this though, and we're about to see the lake here, that I wish I had a boat, like a sailboat or anything, just to be out on the water.
Lyru Mishak, welcome to the stream. He says he likes that.
Sweet.
All right.
Well, look, we got a Toyota dealership here on the right.
Lakeside.
Toyota.
Well, that's where I got mine.
Oh, you bought your...
I bought mine out here at Lakeside. My dad found it online.
Oh, cool.
The night before.
All right, here we go. We are getting on the causeway right here. The Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. 24 miles we are going to be on this bridge. Can they see the lake yet?
No. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yep.
Actually, no, I'm looking at the stream on my phone. They can't see it.
Oh, well, that's a bummer.
So,
maybe can you position the camera a little bit to where they can see some of the water?
Well, they can see the water now. It's just the stream had a delay.
I got you.
That's what I meant.
Yep.
What are our names? My name is Matt, and then the owner of the All American Travels is my good buddy James here. So I'm narrating, he's driving, so we don't crash into the lake.
I'd rather not do that.
No texting and driving, so I'm narrating, reading chat, and
I'm driving.
He's driving, and we're hoping to be entertaining. So
I see several sailboats over to the right.
Some sailboats to the right. There's
looks like some type of platform or something to the left. I can't make out what it is.
If I had something to support the phone, I'd just handhold it, but it would be really, really shaky.
I think I need a better gimbal than the one I bought, because I've went back and watched some of the ones that I've recorded like that, live streams, and even with a gimbal, I find they're still a bit shaky, more than what I would like for them to be.
Oh, well, nice to meet you too, Molly.
Yep, welcome, Molly. Again, thank you for subscribing. Hope you enjoy the content.
Yeah, the phone is very shaky.
Yeah, it is mounted. We do have it mounted on something. Unfortunately, that's as good as it gets. Unless there's a nut behind there, maybe you can see if you can tighten it a bit more.
Let's see. I mean, that, or I might just hold it. Let's see how you guys like me just holding the phone there.
That's a long time to hold it.
Well,
although they can probably get some nice views of the lake if
yeah.
Don't turn it towards me.
No, I don't think anybody wants to see us.
Probably not.
So here's some
I am not an attractive man.
sailboats off in the distance.
Yep, we are at the point now already where
Molly wants to know what your next video is going to be about.
So the next weekly video that comes out is going to be based on this modeling show that we're going to. It's going to feature like model ships, model cars, model planes, things like that. I do have some, obviously some more travel related videos coming up, because that's what this channel is about. You know, history related content, travel related content. That's what we do here. And let's see. That guy's not quite going the speed limit, so. The funny thing is, the bridge itself has its own police department.
Yeah, I was about to comment that.
Seems like it's too early to see the bascule. That can't be the bascule already. We're only 4 miles into the bridge.
Wasn't there more than one?
No. There's only one bascule. It's like at the 16-mile marker.
Okay. We are at 4.3.
Mile marker 4.3.
All right, I'm putting you guys back on the shaky mount.
I told you were going to get tired of holding that thing.
A little bit.
I do apologize for it being shaky.
All right, we'll work on that in the future.
I've got the mount as tight as it can be. I fixed the mount up before I left home this morning.
Hey Matt, can I ask you something? Sure, ask away. You may or may not get an answer.
Depends on the question.
Ask away.
Okay, so that's just an elevated part that's coming up. That's not the bascule. Had some serious traffic that we were caught up in earlier on the way out here.
Yeah.
There was a crash earlier on the interstate. I'm seeing up ahead in the distance on the right-hand side, I think I see some type of boat. You see that white thing in the water?
Yeah.
I can't make out what that is. I'm obviously keeping my eyes on the road, but I'm catching it like almost like in the corner of my eye.
Oh, Molly wants to know, where are we? We are we're on the Causeway, but the Causeway is north of Metairie and south of, like what place? We are in Louisiana.
We are in Louisiana. We're on the Causeway, which connects Metairie, Louisiana to Mandeville,
Yeah, that's
Louisiana.
that's what I was looking for, Mandeville.
And it's a 24-mile bridge. It's, I think it's 24 and a half or something. And it's the longest bridge over water in the world, the longest continuous bridge.
I wonder if we mount the GoPro, we stream the GoPro to the phone, and we live stream the GoPro.
Is there a way you can live stream a GoPro?
There is, I just don't know how to do it. But,
because I've got a brand new GoPro, so
right.
If streaming
But
is possible.
the GoPro would have way better image stabilization than directly from the phone.
Oh yeah, it most certainly does. I mean, I don't know of any phone that, and I could be wrong, but I don't know of any phone that has built-in image stabilization.
Alex says hi from Switzerland.
Alex, how are you? Welcome. That's pretty cool. Wow, all the way from Switzerland. We've got a couple of regulars that stop by the channel that are from England. We've got one of our subscribers is from Hungary. He talks a lot with us about model building stuff in the Discord.
Are there toilets on the way? No. So
Yep. So if you're gonna, you better go before you cross this bridge, because if not, you're holding it for a good while.
Yeah.
You know, going the speed limit, it takes roughly 25, 30 minutes. Oh my goodness, you know what I just thought of?
What?
The time we crossed this bridge in the thick fog.
Oh my God.
So, I forget where we were going, but we had to cross this bridge.
We were going to sell my camera.
Yeah, you had sold something on Facebook
And
or something.
there's a Rouse's right on the other side of this causeway.
Which is a grocery store, in case you're wondering.
Yeah. Alex, are we in? No, we're not in Florida. We are in Louisiana.
I will be in Florida later this year. I am going on a cruise later this year, and the first port that we're going to be stopping at is Key West. I've never been to Key West before. Okay, so the North Shore is coming into view now. I don't know if they can see it on the phone yet. Or on the stream.
It just looks like a gray lawn on the horizon.
Okay.
That's all it looks like.
Yeah, it's easier to see when you're in person. We are almost, we're at mile marker 9.3, and we are just about to the halfway point of the bridge. What are you drinking there?
I am drinking sparkling ice, black raspberry, no sugar.
There you go. Get sponsorship right there if anybody from that company's listening.
I wish.
Did you watch any of the live stream of the USS New Jersey going home on Thursday? Talking to you.
Oh, no, I did not. I didn't even know it was going on. I wasn't paying attention.
See, that's what happens when you don't check Discord.
Yes, I'm guilty of not checking Discord.
Very.
Molly wants to know what your favorite sport is.
American football.
Yeah, my favorite. I'm kind of weird. I like archery.
Big LSU fan, big Saints fan. You know, those are my teams.
Alex says you are close to my cousins. Okay.
Okay. What town do your cousins live in, Alex?
Dallas, Texas.
Oh.
Close enough if you're in Switzerland.
But yeah, we're closer than he is in Switzerland. But no, Dallas is probably about an 8-hour drive from here. I have been to Dallas before. Actually, fun story. With my vehicle here, that is the farthest west I've been in my personal vehicle, but I have driven to San Diego and back. Thinking about going to Pensacola again in a few weeks. I haven't made up my mind yet. I went a few months ago, and I toured the Galveston Naval Museum. Not Galveston. The Pensacola Air Naval Museum. Oh, somebody's fishing right here under the bridge.
Oh wow!
They're underneath the crossover.
Yep.
That's a smart idea. Park in the shade.
Yeah.
All right, this is the halfway point of the bridge right here.
12.2.
But yeah, I went there a few months ago, and the museum is absolutely fantastic. And I recorded footage for a video along with some other videos while I was on that trip. Unfortunately, I had an accident and lost that footage. So I was thinking about going back for a day or so and visiting that place again and get some new footage for the channel.
Oh, Molly, well, we'll catch you later. And thanks for stopping in.
Yep. Thanks, Molly.
And,
enjoy the rest of your weekend. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us for a few minutes.
And Alex has a question for you. Shoot, Alex, what you got?
This person needs to go this. We're in the passing lane, and this person's not really passing anyone.
What's our origin? You mean like where we grew up?
Where are we from? Born and raised in Louisiana, you know.
Yep.
Louisiana, USA. You know what's funny about that was when I go on that cruise later this year, I've never actually been out of the country. So when I go on that cruise later this year, some of the ports of call we're going to are in the Bahamas. And that'll be the first time in my life I ever actually leave the country.
Do you have to get a passport to go on the cruise?
You don't have to get a passport, but they recommend it because it's a lot harder to go through. You know, these other countries without it. It's, from what I'm told, it's very time consuming because of whatever procedures there are. So it's better to just get the passport. All right, so we're over halfway at this point. We're at mile marker 14.6. And this is the bascule coming up. For those who may not know what that is, this is the only part of the bridge that can open up to marine traffic. And here's mile marker 15. There's in Mandeville, which is up there on the North Shore. I don't know why I'm pointing. They can't see me pointing. But
it's a habit.
Up here in Mandeville, there's a state park. It's probably one of the nicer ones around this area. It's called Fontainebleau State Park. And I've been there many times to hang out, also to do some photography there. Yeah, got to slow down a little bit as we cross the bascule. You can see the double white in the lanes. So we cannot switch lanes right here. Only part of the bridge that is lit up as well. You can see the street lights. To the left is the bridge house. All right, mile marker 16. And we're gonna probably wrap this up. Once we finish crossing the bridge, I'm gonna probably shut it down.
I just posted on Discord that you're live, so maybe we'll get some of your regulars in here.
Sweet. Well, they've only got a few minutes.
Yeah, I should have done it earlier.
We're almost done crossing the bridge here.
Moonzer, welcome to the channel.
Moonzer, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Yep, Moonzer's one of our regulars. Moonzer's going to see the Queen Mary later this year. Hey, Moonzer, when you go to the Queen Mary, you need to take an extra day and go visit the USS Iowa as well. Because the Iowa is like 15-20 minutes away from the Queen Mary. You know, visiting an Iowa-class battleship is extremely high on my bucket list.
Oh, Mark says hello.
Mark, what's up, Mark? And yeah, like I said, so the USS Iowa BB-61 is 15-20 minutes at the most away from the Queen Mary. So, you know, you need to go check that out. I think the closest Iowa-class ship to us is the Wisconsin BB-64, which works out great because she's probably my second favorite of the Iowas. Somebody's going camping or whatever.
Yeah. Mile marker 18.1.
Yep, we got about 4 miles before we complete the crossing of the bridge. Again, this is the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. Connects Metairie, Louisiana to Mandeville, Louisiana. This is the northbound lanes that we're in right now.
And Alex says, be careful always.
Absolutely. If I didn't have somebody to run the stream for me, Alex, I would not be doing this. Matt is in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
He is running the stream for us. So I can pay attention, keep my eyes on the road like I'm supposed to.
But yeah, I remember crossing. I had kind of forgot about that for a bit. crossed this bridge in thick fog.
That
oh
was
my God!
that was freaking.
Never again. I will go around the lake.
I mean, I
never.
For someone who
again.
probably drives this every single day, because there's a lot of people who use this to commute to and from work in New Orleans. I'd imagine someone who does this every day, it's no big deal for them.
Yeah.
But I don't really drive the bridge a whole lot, just a few times a year. And that was very unnerving.
And Mark says he's good. It's hot outside, very humid.
Same here,
Yeah,
Mark.
same here.
We're at 86 degrees right now. Only God knows what the humidity is. It's high, I know that much. We're going to probably get into the low 90s or maybe up to 95 by the time the afternoon rolls around.
Let's see. 87 degrees with a high of 90 and a low of 73 today.
Well, we're definitely not reaching that low.
No.
There's no chance of that at all.
And I don't know where to bring up the humidity percentage. It doesn't say that.
Weather Channel app shows the humidity.
I'm on the phone app.
Yeah, I normally use that one as well. Maybe there's a lighthouse over here somewhere to the left.
Yeah,
An
let's
old
see it.
Lighthouse. Okay.
I haven't been since I made that drone video.
I can't look for it, so
Yeah.
I'll trust you. You found it.
Highs up to 95. Yep, Mark.
So, Mark, well, what are you doing this weekend? What's your plans? We're going over here to a model building show. Going to check out some model ships, some model cars, model planes, dioramas.
Isn't there a contest too also?
It's a show and a contest all in
Okay.
one.
Okay.
And by this time, they should, the way these work is they open at 9, but no one, not everybody is there right at 9. They all start, they kind of trickle in throughout the day. They all make sure that they are there by the time the judging starts.
Oh, Max Zellers says hello, everyone.
Max, what's up, buddy? How are you?
And Mark says no plans. Too hot to work outside. I feel you.
I heard that.
I feel you. I don't cut my grass till it's almost dark. I'm like, the mower got lights.
So guys, there is going to be a new video coming out on the kids channel tonight, 7 o'clock U.S. Central Time. If you want to hang out and chat with me in there, I'm going to be there for that. So just a heads up. And we're coming up on the end of the bridge here. As you can see, it takes quite a while to cross this thing. And it's a straight line, and it goes straight through the middle of the lake.
And I forget if it's on this side of the bridge or at the other side, but there's some, I'm calling it spare parts. It's literally what it is. And in the event of a storm or any situation where a section of the bridge gets messed up, they send in a crew and they grab these spare parts and they'll literally rip out a section of the bridge and put it back and get the bridge operational again.
Oh, yeah.
In a really fast time.
Well, true story, during Katrina,
That's right.
this
That's
bridge
right.
suffered little to no damage at all, whereas the bridges that are part of Interstate 10 further east, they're only 5 miles long, and that bridge got completely destroyed. And they built new bridges up
Oh yeah,
there.
guys, look right here on the right. That's the parts I was talking about.
Yep, and we're coming up on the end of the bridge right here. We are arriving in Mandeville.
Yeah.
But our final destination for this show that we're going to is in Covington.
Yeah, Mark, it is a long bridge, 24 miles.
Yep.
Well, it's 23 point
It's 20
something. I don't
I
know.
think it's 24 and change.
Okay.
And you can see we just passed the toll booth. When you go on the south side, you have to pay a toll to cross.
Yeah. It is the longest bridge spanning over water in the United States.
In the world.
Oh, really? In the world?
In the world, yes.
Well, I thought China just built some kind of crazy long bridge.
There's like 2 different categories. And the Causeway is like the longest continuous bridge over water in the world. Okay, so we completed the crossing of the bridge. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream right here. Well, Matt's going to wrap it up for us. Because we gotta put in the coordinates to the model show from here.
Yep.
So for everyone that came and hung out with us for a little while, I appreciate you guys. And again, if you want to hang out with me on the kids channel tonight, 7 o'clock. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you next Friday on our regular 1 hour live stream.
All right, later, guys.